Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. It's been a few weeks since we did Disney Character Warehouse video, which is why we're here at the vinyl location. So let's see what they got new here today.
Carousel of Connor.
So where the girls section used to be, they have a bunch of Halloween merchandise over here, so let's go check that out. Not a ton of new Halloween merchandise, but one of the things I have not seen before are these like Haunted Mansion wallpaper hats here. Little like fedora. And let's see what the price of this is. It is $15.99, was $30 though, so about half off. I just want to let you all know too, we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 subscribers, and if you do like videos like this, like Disney merchandise, things like that, guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, also ring that notification bell to get an update every time I post a new video. I can't remember if I've seen these ears here before too, but they do have these Haunted Mansion ears. These are actually really cool too. Look, it's got a hitchhiking ghost, and I just love the gargoyle too in the center there. These are $15.99, these ears. Not bad, and they got a lot of them too. And I also like, if you turn around or on this side, you see it has the 99.9 happy haunts. For $29.99 too, they have these really awesome pictures here. I really like that. And also for $29.99, this is kind of has a, you see the glare on it, but it's Ursula and it's Poor Unfortunate Souls. This one is $20.99, was $40, so it's half off. So we're already moving over to the Christmas section, and much like the Halloween, I don't see a lot of new stuff right off the bat. I do have this like onesie, like pajama, you see right here, a checker. There's really like nothing like Disney about it either, because it's that Blue House brand. So they have a lot of that. If you've ever been to like the Wilderness Lodge gift shop, they have a lot of like Blue House merchandise there. But it's not technically really like Disney, I don't think. I don't see any Disney tags on it. It is $30.99, was $59.99, so half off. They do have this here too. This doesn't really look like Christmas. Oh, I guess it is. He has like a little I was gonna say sweater, a little scarf on. $30.99 for this, was $59.99. They only have smalls and extra smalls. For $14.99 too, they have these candle sets too. And what I like about it is they got Mickey right in the center there with the snowflakes. And check out this too. I love like the graphics they have on the side here. I think we might have saw these last times too, but they have these like hot chocolate ornaments here. These were $44.99, now just $19.99, so quite a bit off there too. I love the Chip and Dale one too. That's actually really cool. I like the matching one. They have some new plushes as well, starting with this, well, I was gonna say Raya. I forget the dragon's name, honestly. But $15.99. And then here too, so they have two different sizes of this one as well. Tuk Tuk. $14.99 for the small one, was $22.99. Now for the bigger Tuk Tuk, let's see. Is this right? Because this is $9.99, was $26.99. So how is this cheaper than that one? I don't know. Let's check out another tag and see if that's right. Yeah, so these do say the bigger ones are $9.99. I don't know why that one's cheaper than the smaller one, but it must be. They also have these ones from Inside Out too, the unicorn here. And let's see, this was $26.99, now $15.99. They have more Riot ones too. $14.99, was $22.99 for Boone. They also have like a hyena too. I don't know if this is like from like the Lion King live action. Oh no, so it's just a Wild Republic. And this is $10.99. $10.99 for that plush. So yeah, some new plushes here. So they do have a lot of new ornaments too. This genie one, let's see, he's actually singing too, which is kind of cool. And this is one of the sketchbook ones. $8.99, was $22.99. They also have a really cool Tiana one. I like how it's Tiana's palace too. It looks like the door's opening in the back. Let's see if that's the same price as the genie one we just looked at. So that one doesn't have one. Was $24.99. Oh, but it does say right here $8.99. And I really like the Hunchback of Notre Dame one here. That's also $8.99, was $24.99. This is probably my favorite one so far. Let's see if we get to focus a little better. There we go. This one I remember seeing last time, but I really like the Tow Mater one too. That's $8.99 for that one. He's like hauling the Christmas tree. And they also have Bullseye too for $8.99 with the little Christmas wreath. This Pixar one's really cool too. Was $22.99, now $8.99 for that. And then they also have Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments too. It says $24.99. I don't see the, oh, there's the sale price, $8.99. So $8.99 for these. And I also like the poison apple one, $8.99 for that. So it looks like the going prices are $8.99. So these are actually kind of cool too. For $5.99, they have like little water bottle holders too. I wonder like how like cold they actually like keep these. But these are actually kind of neat. I wonder how much they are. Oh, it says right there, $5.99 was $16.99. I know my one cousin really got into whatever these called, like Noimos, maybe. I don't know if that, I'm probably butchering the name, but I know she got super into it when she was here. They actually have like a little wardrobe set for $1.99. You can like hang the clothes on it, which is kind of cool. They also have like snowboards and different like accessories too. I see like a mini bag over there. They have other like tote bags. So yeah, these are all $1.99 too. That and plus accessories too. It's not a bad deal. And then all of these outfits too are $1.99. So as far as the bag update, they have Dooney and Bourke's here, and they actually have a couple new Dooney and Bourke's, starting with this awesome Pixar Dooney and Bourke too. Check this out, because it's got the Incredibles, it's got the Cars. I also like how it's like the Cars map is super cool. The whole thing's like a map. You got Toy Story over here. You can have the Pizza Planet truck. Like I said, the Incredibles are there. Inside Out is on this side. Let's flip it around to see if this other side is different. All right, so no, it's pretty much identical. But that is pretty cool, and the price of this is $178.99. It was $298 at one point though, but that's actually really cool. So they have two different Peter Pan bags. We're gonna start with this one here. I just want to show you guys too, cool tag. I like the Peter Pan tag there. But this is more of like a tote bag. Let's see if we can find the price of this. I like it's the Lost Boys too, Peter Pan. So this is also $178.99, similar to that Pixar bag that we saw, $298. It was now $178.99, like I said. And then they have a smaller Peter Pan bag too. I like the graphics on this one a little more too. It has that same Peter Pan tag, which is cool. And this one's also $178.99, so they're all the same price, and was $298. I wonder why though, this smaller bag, let's check out the other side of this too. I wonder why the smaller bag though is the same price as this bigger tote bag. And then they also have kind of like a tote bag for the Pixar one as well. This one's really cool because Ratatouille, I did not see that on the other bag. They also have Monsters Inc. too. And I'm guessing this is gonna be $178.99 like the others, and it is. Was $298. So all the bags here that we're looking at so far are $178.99. They were $298 at one point. They still do have the Alice in Wonderland bags. These are also $178.99. These have been on past videos too, and like I said earlier, I will link those videos on this video so you guys can watch some of those past Disney Character Warehouse videos. They still have these kind of like, I want to call them like Steamboat Willie, but it's not all Steamboat Willie, but it's kind of more like classic cartoons of Mickey. They still have this bag. They've had this in the past, but it actually is cheaper than the $178.99 that we've been looking at. These are $169.99, so not a lot cheaper, but these were $268 at one point, not $298 at one point. They also have this like Mickey tote bag too that's very similar to the smaller bag. $178.99, that is the price, was $298. I know you like to look at the prices, so there you go. But yeah, this is like the tote bag version of that. And then you have the Steamboat Willie tag. They also have these Peter Pan bags too. I didn't see these ones on the other. They're actually a little cheaper too. $148.99 for these. But it's more of like almost like looks like kind of more of like a crossbody than the other two. In case y'all were wondering too how many of these they actually had, here's a whole nother side where they have more of these bags. And then they have a whole nother wall of those bags too. They have the Pixar ones, they have the Steamboat Willie ones. They have the Alice in Wonderland. They also still have the horses, the Disney horses, and these are that same price, $178, were $298. And they have a whole wall of those as well, and a different kind here, which are $136.99, were $228 though. So over in the boys section too, I do see some new shirts that we haven't seen. This is really cool because I've never seen any Speedway merchandise. Vroom, vroom, vroom. That's kind of cool. I've never actually seen any Speedway merchandise. $14.99 was $24.99. And then right next to that, they have the train here, a wild train. That's cool. $10.99 for that, Big Thunder Mountain. So that's a cool kid shirt. $34.99. But yeah, now $10.99. They also have an Eternals shirt over here too. Kind of like the graphics on this. $12.99 was $19.99. Looks like they got mediums, larges, and that's it, mediums and larges. And then just going back to these shirts too, they have mediums, larges, and extra larges. And then on the Vroom Vroom one, they have large and extra large. So a lot of this stuff we've seen before too, but they do have like a Spider-Man outfit over here, Ghost Spider. $18.99 for that was $59.99, so $60 at one point. Now you get less than $20. Not bad for a costume. It says it's large and extra large. Here's a new one I see over here too. It's like a pirate's outfit. They only have medium. Oh, they actually have an extra large too. I see. And let's see how much this actually is. $16.99 was $59.99, so it was $60, now $17. So pretty crazy deal on the Halloween costumes. Plus too, Halloween's not that far away too, so this would be a great time to kind of cash in on this. So we're kind of looking at like one of the centerpiece sections here. They have these straws, which I think we saw one time. They're reusable straws, $8.99 or $19.99, but they do have a Riviera picture frame here, which I don't know if we've seen this before too. It says $24.99. I think that one just might be missing a sale tag. Let's try another one here. Nope, that one doesn't have it either. So I don't know if any of them do. So there is a price actually in the way back. It's kind of hard to see, but $14.99. And you can tell too, I don't know if this is from like over in England at Epcot, but they do have Winnie the Pooh. Check that out with the British flag. And like in like a soldier's outfit, $15.99 was $30. That's actually kind of cool. Like you could put it on your desk or something, but I like that. So over in the girls section, I don't really see anything new, but the one thing I do see is this Tommy Bahama shirt was $70. It was $69.50 at one point, which is absolutely insane. But now it's $35, which still is a lot, but compared to what it was, almost a $70 t-shirt, I guess that is a good deal. And like I said, it is Tommy Bahama, so that's why. And they only have smalls of those. And on the back, it has a bunch of like hula minis on it. But that is an expensive t-shirt. Would you guys buy this? Let me know. Oh, so these are actually two different shirts. Look at that. So let's see if this is the same price. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, this one's $34.99. And then this one, I don't know how I got that mixed up. So it's two different shirts, both Tommy Bahama, both very expensive. And over in the girls too, they have more plushes here. $15.99 for this like bunny. And they also have a Soul one for $3.99, was $14.99. And then over in that centerpiece section too, they have like Alice in Wonderland, like kind of, I want to call it like a tea set, because I think you would just put like teacups on this. I'm afraid to touch this, honestly. $19.99 was $54.99. Don't want to break it. Then they also have like this like little like cookie jar is what I would call it. Also afraid to touch this. $30.99 was $54.99. They do have a teapot here. This I'm not as afraid to touch because it is like wrapped up a little bit. $19.99 was $54.99. And then they have like Alice in Wonderland plates too, which I think I've seen these before. These are $19.99, were $59.99, and then they have a 3-piece bowl set here. Missing a tag, but I think the tag is actually right here. $19.99 was $34.99. To go along with all that too, they have a candle. This is $10.99. And if you're wondering like exactly what this is, it's all part of the Alice in Wonderland 70 anniversary. So this is like, what is this exactly? Like a little tablecloth. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Table runner. And this is $29.99, was $49.99 for that. They also have like a little blanket too, Alice in Wonderland. This is $30.99, was $69.99. One of the last things we're gonna look at too in the Alice in Wonderland, this is, it says it's $24.99. I doubt that's right. These are salt and pepper shakers. I feel like they're probably actually less, but I don't see one with the sale price. There it is, $10.99 for that. And then down here, what is this? Oh, it's a little vase set. Oh, check that out. $19.99 was $44.99. So they actually do have Mulan ears for $15.99 here. I don't remember seeing these ears before too. $15.99, not too bad. It's not the $4.99 prices we used to see, but I still feel like that's pretty good. Especially because these probably were almost like $30 at one point. But yeah, $15.99. So moving over to the men's section, they have this Don't Make Me Go All Maple on You. So again, not really a Disney shirt, but I'm guessing this is probably from the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. $12.99 for this shirt, was $14.99. And we've seen a lot of like the Pavilion shirts come over here. These are all smalls. So they still have these like springtime surprise weekend spirit jerseys too. It's a Run Disney. It's got Mickey on the front. $37.99 these are. This shirt looks new too. I don't remember ever seeing this over in the men's section before. $14.99 was $36.99. It says Mickey Mouse on it and does say 1928 on the back. And they're only extra smalls and smalls. And if you're wondering about the other spirit jerseys that they still have here, they still have these Apple Orchard ones, which would be good to have now because, you know, Food and Wine's back and going again. And they do have the Appleseed Orchard, $29.99 for this. And I actually do have a live stream of that up here. I can link that right here if you guys want to see a live stream of my first trip to the Food and Wine this year. And then they have the Food and Wine ones from last year. $29.99 for these spirit jerseys. So these are actually a really good time to get these. And these have a little more variety in sizes. They're extra small, smalls, mediums, and they do have one large left. So basically one thing I noticed like right away too, just by looking at all the clothes, there's not a ton of new clothes here, especially in the boys and girls section. There's a little more, I guess, in the guys. We'll see what the women's section have next. They have, you know, more new merchandise. So if you're a fan of Avatar and Pandora, they have these really cool graphic shirts here. $24.99 was $36.99. They also have these like Baymax sweatpants here too. Looks like the spray paint. I feel like that's kind of cool. $25.99 was $44.99. They have extra smalls, mediums, and 2X. Cool sweatshirts here, starting with this Princess one, $25.99 was $49.99. I see Cinderella on there. I see Tiana. I see Moana, among others. They got smalls and double X's in those, and then they have this like little flower sweatshirt over here. $25.99 was $49.99, and this also has Princess in it as well, because you see Jasmine's kind of snuck in there. You see like right there and right there as well. They have a cool like jean jacket here too for $49.99. Was $79.99, so it was $80 at one point. So about $30 off. It is Her Universe, that brand that we've seen before too. That's what the back looks like too, Mickey Mouse. And they got extra smalls, mediums, larges, and it does go up. They have extra large, double X, and a few triple X. They do have this like dress shop. I was gonna call it dress, but it's kind of like a dress suit, if you want to call it like that. But these are, I think it said it was $55.99 for this. Let's see. Yep, $55.99 for this. Was $128, but it's all Pixar characters, which is pretty cool. So definitely have all the clothes in the girls section is where they have the most new things. They also have this Mickey Mouse sweatshirt here. $29.99 was $59.99. You can see it says Icon. I like the pull string. And also too says Oh Boy along the hood, which is kind of cool. And like I said, these are $29.99 was $59.99. Looks like they got some larges and triple X. They also have these like compression shorts too. And let's see, $25.99 for those. And they also have these like blue ones too. Walt Disney World, it's got the castle on them. Also, I believe these are the same price. Let's just double check. No, so these are actually $19.99, was $26.99, or $36.99 at one point, now $20 for those. This is a pretty cool, like longer sleeve shirt here too. I'm looking at the wrong tag. $24.99, was $39.99, feeling magical. And that's what it looks like on the back. They also have this like sequence Minnie Mouse shirt too. I feel like this would be pretty popular. Some of it's like sewn, some of it's printed on, some of it has the sequence. $25.99 for this, was $36.99. Nothing on the back, and they have extra small, smalls, mediums, larges, double X. Do they have double X, or does it go right to the... No, yep, they have double X and triple X. I also feel like as far as like the girls' clothes go too, they have like a lot of good selection on the sizes as well. They do have some winter coats too, which I don't remember seeing the last time we were here. They have the Cheshire Cat one here, and a bunch of different sizes too. Looks like it goes as small as extra small. Then they have small, medium, large, and double, or just extra large. And let me see if I can find the tag too here. Yeah, so these are $50.99, but they were $90 at one point, $89.99. And then right next to that too, they have these like blue Minnie Mouse ones. These are extra smalls and triple X. And these are $50.99. Were also $90 at one point. So they do have some of the Vault Collection merchandise too. Check that out. You can see it's got the Vault Collection tag there as well. These are $44.99. Was $69.99. Kind of has like that varsity like jacket look. They also have these having a Dory moment too. The little like sparkles too. I don't know if you guys can really see that through the camera here. And these are $4.99. We're $29.99. So I am over by the pins, and right now I don't see any new pins here at all since the last time we were here. None of these look new to me. Going over to some more bags. See, they have these like Fab 5. Well, not Fab 5 really, because I see Daisy Duck here, but they have these backpacks here. $118.99 for these, but they were almost $200 at one point at $198. And I don't know, I'm trying to see like what brand this is. The fact that it's like that expensive. What was they saying? Stony Clover? I don't know exactly what that brand is, but it must be expensive. They have these like Capelli bags over here too, which are actually kind of cool looking. I wonder if these are from the Polynesian. It says Aloha, $32.99 for these. We're $64.99. And then they have like a larger one over here. This one has like anchor on it. Is $32.99, was $64.99. And a much bigger bag too, but these would be great for like the Polynesian. Now over in the Star Wars section too, they have some 50th Lucasfilm action figures here. It's Luke Skywalker. These are actually really cool. Kind of look like the original toys. $23.99, we're $29.99. And just to be clear too, I said they look like the original toys. I don't think they are the original toys, but he does come with the lightsaber. And it looks like those are the binoculars maybe? And then they have this dragon you can build as well. It's a 3D model, $12.99 for that. And if you're a fan of puzzles too, they have a 1,000-piece puzzle here. Grogu, these are were $24.99, now just $8.99. I've seen these before, and these are actually kind of cool. They're $12.99. They also have these like Star Wars cups here too, $12.99, which we don't see a lot of mugs here anymore either. So it's kind of cool that they do have some Star Wars mugs or cups, whatever you want to call it. I want to show you guys too. It's in the middle of the week and it's pretty crowded here at around like 5 o'clock. It's yeah, it's quite crowded. After I just got saying they don't have a ton of mugs here. They have this Spider-Man one. $10.99 for that, was $19.99. So I've never seen these before. I'm not really sure exactly what they are, but there's a Stitch spin-arounds. $14.99. They were $24.99 though at one point, and I think you just pretty much just like almost like wind-up toys and you just spin them around. They also have like these like Mickey bags here too. Can't see what the brand is. What does that say? SCLN, I think is what it says. $64.99 for that, was $108. And they have a much bigger like tote bag version of that. And this is $124.99. Was $208 though. I see some hats over here too, and I feel like this is kind of a good deal too, because they are $15.99 for this, was $30, but they have the bride. They also have the groom hat for the same price. I just want to take this time to thank all my Patreon members too. Your support really does mean a lot. And also, if you are part of that Patreon, especially the top tier, you will have a chance to win a Character Warehouse item each month. I always love when we see some like Disney resort merchandise too, and they do have an Animal Kingdom Lodge sweatshirt here, which is really cool graphics too. It's got Mickey and Minnie on it, plus I see Simba. These are $29.99, we're $39.99. They only have extra smalls. Oh, and it says Jumbo here, so there's Kadani and Jumbo. This is the Jumbo one. So that's gonna do here, guys, at the Disney Character Warehouse. I'm really glad we were able to get out here because, like I said, it's been a few weeks since we've been at the Disney Character Warehouse finally with another update. They had a lot of new Dooney and Bourke, which I thought was really good, like half off ears, which is also like a really good deal. So I hope you guys enjoy as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for the continued support. It really does mean a lot. And we'll see you on the next go around.